Chris Brown faces backlash, Selena Gomez's reaction, Tinashe's interview, and Chris's response. Welcome back. Mr.Keesely here. Today, we're diving into a controversial topic that's been buzzing all over social media, the recent hate Chris Brown has been receiving after his MTV Video Music Awards nomination. We'll also discuss the caught-on-camera moment with Selena Gomez and the interview with Tinashe that raised some eyebrows. Let's get right into it. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. So, it all started when Chris Brown was nominated for an MTV Video Music Award. On the surface, this should have been a celebratory moment for him, but things took a different turn. Instead of cheers, he found himself facing a wave of criticism and backlash from some corners of the internet. The hate campaign against Chris Brown began with various social media users questioning the decision to nominate him, citing his past controversies and legal issues. Many argue that his nomination sends the wrong message, given the serious allegations he's faced in the past. The situation escalated when a camera caught Selena Gomez giving Chris Brown a seemingly disapproving look during the MTV VMA nomination announcement. This moment quickly went viral, and fans and critics alike started speculating about the significance of Selena's expression. But the drama didn't end there. Tinashe, in a recent interview, brought up her experience working with Chris Brown on a song.
To singles, like for example that song with Chris, that was a song that I put, a lot of we all wanted it to be like this big moment, this big single. So I feel like in their mind, they were like, you need this support. And he was like their biggest artist they had on rhythmic radio at the time. And to me, I was like, well, this is a pop song, so I really don't feel like we should put Chris on it. Like that, I don't like that. That doesn't compute to me. But I don't know.
Your computation was 100% correct.
I don't know. Thanks.
Instead of sharing
I don't know,
fond
hindsight's
memories,
2020.
she seemed to slight Chris Brown, raising eyebrows and adding fuel to the controversy. Tinashe's remark about Chris Brown left many wondering whether there was more to the story. She mentioned how she was grateful for the opportunity to work with other artists on the track and talked about the creative process, but conspicuously left out any praise or mention of Chris Brown. In response to the ongoing drama, Chris Brown took to his Instagram story with a short and somewhat cryptic message.
So what's your favorite song of all the songs you've done? What's your favorite song? And give me your top three.
Top three. Man. It's so hard with me because I have, just to be honest, I have about 15,000 unreleased songs, right?
What?
Yeah. I got in my phone alone, in certain apps, I want to say maybe 1,800. Just 1,800 to yeah.
So obviously we're in your studio.
Yeah.
So you'll come down here it's and just crank out songs.
Yeah. It was a point where I used to stay in the studio. Like when I was doing a lot of my earlier albums, I had to learn. But around the Fame album and certain stuff like that, I was kind of in my zone. I knew what I wanted.
Okay, you in your bag.
Yeah, so even for me now, I put the studio in my house because I can draw inspiration.
He mentioned how he doesn't understand why some people are so focused on negativity and hatred when there's already enough of that in the world. Now, let's take a step back and analyze the hate Chris Brown is receiving. It's essential to consider a few key points. First, Chris Brown's legal troubles and controversies have indeed stained his reputation over the years. However, it's also worth noting that he has continued to produce music and maintain a significant fan base. Social media can be a double-edged sword. While it gives a platform for people to voice their opinions, it can also amplify negativity and create a mob mentality. The hate Chris Brown is receiving isn't unique, as many other artists have faced similar backlash. Selena Gomez's reaction in the caught-on-camera moment is open to interpretation. While some view it as a sign of disapproval toward Chris Brown's nomination, others believe it may have been unrelated or misconstrued. It's essential to avoid jumping to conclusions without clear context. Tinashe's interview comment about Chris Brown may have caught many off guard. However, it's crucial to remember that artists often have complex working relationships, and not every collaboration leads to lasting friendships or positive memories. In conclusion, the recent hate Chris Brown has been receiving following his MTV VMA nomination is a reminder of the complex and often divisive nature of the music industry and social media. While criticism is valid when warranted, it's essential to separate personal opinions from facts and give artists the chance to grow and learn from their past actions. As for Chris Brown, he appears to be taking the high road and focusing on positivity. What are your thoughts on this situation? Let's have a respectful discussion in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. And remember, staying informed allows us to have a more nuanced understanding of the digital landscape around us.